I'm in Discord. Okay. Is it not gonna work anymore?
Yes, that's right. You're still watching Dreamleague Season 27. Oh! And we're in day 3 of the Swiss group stages, and the two teams we're playing on stream A on every single
Yo,
series.
BSJ, how'd you manage to bring Erfan onto the stream? Dude's a top tier coach and analyst. I just bribed him, of course.
They're going head to head right now, and they in the standings. And one of these two teams.
Nah, it's an honor for me to be here.
Erfan reached out to me. When did you reach out to me? Like back in June or something?
So we'll see. So far, OG is one game up.
Before EWC.
Before EWC, so yeah, probably late June, early July or something.
About to play.
Yeah, he just expressed interest in working together. You know, he mentioned his credentials, and I had heard of Winter Bears and everything. Had a chat with him. Felt very much aligned on the same page of what we're trying to do with Dota and how we view the game and how we view coaching. And it seemed like somebody who had the same values with a very different approach to how they go about it. So I've found those are the best people to surround myself with. Similar values, but very different approaches. You learn the most and have the most meaningful interactions with people like that. So that's why he's here. And I bribed him.
Do you like what has happened to Max? Where it's not
That's not true.
blade mail, it's more of this aura bot. Do you think that fits
So,
his personality?
one thing about the production of the Dream League. I see that they are not playing those music anymore on this Dream League, and it's new. But the background music on the draft phase was so annoying for me. I was wondering if it was something similar for you or not.
Like when the right now this background music, or when the band's playing?
Let me hear. Yeah, this background music. Like, there is some mellow music on the background of the draft. I don't know. I think it's just not a good mix.
You don't like music at all during the draft, or this specific type of music?
I do like it. This type of the music, or maybe for the draft. Like, music is good for the cutscenes or anything, but when we are in the draft, it's like we are in the game. So, sorry, we need to focus more on the draft and on the game, and also to the analyzers. So to hear what they are trying to say, and that music, I guess, is just not good mix. I don't know, it bothers me.
Interesting. I guess I've always kind of tuned it out a little bit. For me, it's background music. So I could see how it could be distracting. I'm curious, does anybody else in the chat kind of view this as, or like view it this way? Because I guess for a while I played Dota with music on, so it didn't bother me particularly. I do want to say real quick that they picked Axe and then they just responded with Jug, so I'm confused.
Like, this time they brought out the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
So Juggernaut Jug makes more sense than Nyx Jug or Shadow Demon Jug.
It does.
Yeah. So I think Betbomb already thought of this, that they need early damage against OG. So they got the Juggernaut. Let's see what else they are going to take.
They banned the Chin.
Yeah, save heroes. Yeah, I wish I was faster. I was going to say that with me. I missed the point.
You're already learning how to be a panelist. You just have to say you would have predicted the pick after it gets picked. That's really important for being a panelist.
Okay. That's a good point.
We all do it.
I guess like saves or summons, so like what they had last game with the Chen. It's pretty annoying. Right.
So, I think OG is doing the Shadow Demon thing. Like, Shadow Demon is Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon with Axe, makes these stacks, give him these spells, deals damage with him so he can dunk. Chantress, another early hero to take down the towers. And I see that Betboom already picked their support, so we will see no Ringmaster to kill the creep. Holy shit. Chantress Ursa.
What do you pick offlane against Enchantress Ursa? Maybe
With
Primal
both
Beast?
Primal or Mars. I guess they will both work. Mars is okay against Ursa.
I guess Primal's not the greatest versus Shadow Demon.
Yeah, also, Primal with Hoodwink is weird.
Yeah,
Because
you
you
kill the
cannot,
trees.
yeah, you cannot combine your spells together.
Very good. Yeah, can't ban
Matson was
everything. They
always
do get
trying
on
to
that
tell
chin,
me
and
that
big
on the
respect
draft.
ban coming out
Please do
last
not
time.
pick my Primal
Mr.
Beast with Hoodwink.
Ursa
I
is
cannot do anything. Enigma.
There it is.
Enigma? Who done picked
Yeah.
that hero now? The frogs don't like that.
I think they want to smash that.
They allow no hole in
Hoodwink
the
Enigma.
front. That's where the
Hmm.
crocodiles live, boy. Okay, anyway.
I like this draft more than the previous
I
one.
definitely
on
like
Bit-
it way more, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
wondering how much the Enchantress taking an Eidolon alters this matchup, because I know Ursa against Enigma sucks. But
Let's talk about Enigma.
I'm wondering if Enchantress taking an Eidolon can, like, carry this lane.
One of the most missed heroes in Dota.
Yeah.
No longer the
But maybe we need to see. We need to see. I guess whenever because they are on their side, right? So Enigma is going to put his creeps on the right side. If Enchantress tries to get any of those creeps, I guess that Hoodwink will deal so much damage to the Ench because of the range issue.
Yeah.
Actually, this Hoodwink Enigma, I never think of it. It can work very well because Hoodwink can buy the Blightstone, he can easily apply it on the enemies, and it combines very well with the Eidolons.
Yeah, probably makes Hoodwink win every trade. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ursa Axe combo is very good as well. They have a lot of nice lockdowns.
OG has the last pick, and they left it for mid lane.
Are you? Yeah,
You're not.
absolutely. Yeah. 100%.
You played a
So far, they have no BKB control, and just a taunt. Nothing
Yes,
that
they
can
do.
cancel
The axe
the
with the Gleipnir, dude.
Okay, let's see how it works. Hope he buys it.
Be pretty sick.
Pretty cringe.
Yeah.
Cringe, huh?
What is the best, like, BKB piercing mid laner, if there is one? I mean, I'm looking at Puck for OG right now. I think
For OG.
Puck is good for both teams, but it can get countered by, like, a sniper or something.
Yeah.
Like GPK playing that hero.
I think also Bitbooms are thinking the same way. Do we ban Puck or do we pick Puck?
Specifically GPK. I want him. No, because his Puck.
Let's see into OG draft. What they usually pick.
Yeah, one of those, or like a hero that buys Yules. Look at this Yules game, Slack.
They do so much Ember also.
That's good.
Yule them in the air, screw them.
I don't know if they should do that to him.
Why not? Do it. You're the diaper Axion. You wanna screw him?
No, Yules is pretty great. What's their answer to Enchantress? I guess don't they just Omnislap?
Break 'em.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they banned the Puck
Yes.
and they went for Storm.
I won't be that lame panelist that was saying I was thinking of that, but I was thinking of that. You know, I was just about to say Stormtrade would have been absolutely wonderful this game.
Well, you did just do that.
Who sounds like
I
that?
think
That's the
they'll go for Ember.
SVG voice. I was just about to say, gentlemen, I didn't get the chance to say it before he picked it, but I was really thinking it. Yeah.
What about Nature's Prophet? Maybe they, like, bump up the pace on the side lanes, gives them some kill threat on the bottom lane.
What do you think here, Owen?
Right, I mean, it's good Storm, right? The only lockdown
With
is the
Axe Shadow Demon,
So that looks pretty nice.
I just feel like
It
they
would
don't
be
have
hard.
any... Go ahead.
So maybe for
sorry, it would be hard to kill an Enigma with Nature, I think, or Jakiro.
I would like to see some.
It's hard to kill them as Nature mid on early rotations.
They both kind of farm.
Also the
Yeah, I'm just thinking they need somebody to, like, relieve some pressure bottom, I think.
He's amazing on that.
Okay.
Yo!
They go with the boring Ember pick.
Yeah,
Prediction,
boring Ember.
prediction.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I do miss
Like
that
they play
gentleman.
Ember a lot.
Famous piece
I
of
see their
content.
drafts. They play with Ember a lot. They like the Ember.
That's crazy. I didn't
Mm.
see that.
Wild, wow.
This game is different.
Yeah. My boy
Yeah, I
Japan,
like
the
Bet Boom's
Ember
draft,
Spirit,
or
that is a
BB Team's draft a
classical
lot
right
more
there.
this game than previous
Is
one.
this enough to take it to
Yeah.
Hell no, dude. You seen GPK?
I would...
But
so,
against,
Go ahead.
Not a fan.
sorry, I guess the carry matchup still is on the OG favor.
Listen to what she said.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like,
They can't.
I feel like last draft was like 85-15 OG. This one's like, I would say like 60% Bet Boom team. Like, I like their draft better here. It's like a really bad Kiritich game, like meaning he's against Axe and Ursa, but I feel like I have so much damage and like team fight behind me that as long as I survive on Jug, then we can win fights. So last game I felt like he had to survive and deal damage, which is like impossible. But so I think he can actually have like a accomplishable job this game.
Yeah, as you said, for Jug it might be hard, but for the rest of them, it feels also easy, not normal one.
Yeah.
It feels also easy because Enigma lane is easy against Enchantress Orsa, and Slack is doing the Slack things.
That's Slack
So,
for you.
yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna find out what's gonna
Wait,
happen.
I'm actually wondering, is my desk set up to be stood? Let me see here. Okay, I might accidentally disconnect my stream here, but I'm gonna try to stand up my desk. So 1 second.
Okay. High level of production.
Nothing was lost. Okay. I'm like a tad out of frame, but I was like, I need to move. That's how I felt right there. So I moved now.
Nice.
I think that's actually one of the most important things about streaming that like I used to never do is like I feel like when you sit down for 45 minutes straight and then you get baited into doing it for like 2 or 3 hours straight, it becomes real bad.
Yeah.
ESJ versus Dreamleague production, exactly.
That's all I have to say.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on like level 1 smokes? Like what percentage of the game should teams level 1 smoke?
Bet Boom Classic, it's a Miro specialty, and I think this is
What percentage? I guess all the games there should be smokes, because people are using these smokes on minute on the second 43, 42, and they try to don't show themselves, but also secure 2 rooms or 1 side for themselves. So if the enemy does this and you don't, they have information on you, and it will be bad for you.
Do you think in the next patch, if I was a Valve dev, would you make smoke not purchasable until 0?
No, I don't want to take the fun away. No, it's so fun. Please don't do that.
Okay.
If you are able to do that, holy shit, this movement. That's, I don't know.
So this was actually something that OG did. I saw yesterday. I don't remember exactly because I was like not nearly as intently watching, but they had an offlane axe and they smoked and killed the opponent's safe lane, or the opponent offlane. I mean, level 1.
Yeah.
So, pretty funny that they use this axe like this pretty consistently.
Like if you remember, 33 is the guy who invented it. To go for the first blood with axe as an offlaner, go hide behind your safe lane and try to make the first blood. And OG now takes it to the higher level. They go smoke towards mid lane. Yeah.
Yeah. Next level, kill Storm level 1. I think Storm got 2 of the creeps, but I think he missed 2 creeps worth of XP for that death. So that's like a pretty big deal. It's effectively like 4 denies of XP. Of XP.
Yeah. Also, the first blood is secured. I saw that Yopaj was trying to last hit the first blood. He wasn't able to. The creeps got it.
Oh.
And the advantage of the gold are still nice, I guess.
On the other side, do you feel like the Juggernaut has been answered appropriately by OG?
I mean, yeah, it's a rough Jug game.
So yeah, this
Ooh.
is the poor Enchantress that cannot go towards the Idollands. It's hard for him with Hoodwink.
That was a really nice timed Q from the Ursa for that range creep. That got me excited.
He did a lot actually. Slowed down Idollands too.
Good against Enchantress though. He's got one whole.
If I'm Ursa and I get out of this lane remotely even, I'm like super happy. But in my experience as Ursa against Enigma, you get booted out of lane at like level 5. Like when Enigma hits level 5, you get booted out.
Yeah.
But maybe an Ember rotation or something can fix that. I'm gonna keep an eye out on what goes on down here.
I think Jug is a powerful hero right now, but I do think OG have really counterpicked him heavily.
Alright, this is a better lane for Jug.
Yeah.
This is the lane that Jagger needs. Not
Dude,
some...
fucking carry players, man. He just walked his courier into the offlaner and killed it.
That was a wealthy curry with the boots on it, so honestly, not that one side of a trade there.
Honestly, lately I see too many couriers are dying.
And they are doing
Like,
well in the lanes.
maybe I didn't pay attention to before, but lately, especially in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I see on the earliest stage of the game, too many people are trying to kill couriers, or maybe people are not paying attention to their couriers anymore.
Hmm.
Some might say, not me, but some.
Yeah, new patch. People need it. They're lazy.
Katomi will
Yeah,
survive. He's got
that
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
me
say
too.
this right now. If you just okay, as a support player, because I'm a core player in this case, what are your thoughts on contesting the Lotus as a whole? Like, is it something you think should be done pretty much every game, or the 3-minute Lotus?
quintessential hero player combinations. Okay, somebody's got
It depends on your core. If you are playing with a Medusa or against a Medusa or Morphling, I think you need to fight for it. But if you have some carry like Juggernaut or Gyro, you can just try to unblock your small camp and try to make pulls. I think it depends on the core that you have in the lane.
Fair enough. Because
Because
yeah,
Medusa needs that Lotus.
yeah, it's like too strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's like also the ease of which your carry hero can push the lane leading up to it. It's like Medusa can just like snake the lane and like 15 seconds ahead of time and then have Snake ready for the contest. I feel like I have had so many pubs, like I played PL in that game I talked to you about, and I'm like, I just want to go pull the small camp and let them have the Lotus. Like, I don't care that much about this Lotus, and like, I don't see a benefit of contesting them for it because we're not trying to kill that guy anyway. And so what I'm saying is like, so often my supports will like either flame or try to go for the Lotus anyways. And I feel like a lot of people in pubs at least are defaulting to going for the Lotus every single game. And I just watched Betboom kill the Shadow Demon, have a 2v1, and then just let Nico get the Lotus. Like, they didn't even contest it. Kataomi went and stacked the small camp, and Kiritich just farmed. So I just think it's interesting that I've been thinking about this, but I haven't been watching enough Pro Dota, so I didn't know what pro players were doing in regards to
I'm feeling the same on my games because supports, it's like they are getting bored, so they are like, let's play by the time, go for Lotus. But sometimes really we cannot contest, and I think contesting for Lotus needs the proper setup. Like if I'm playing the safe lane, I will try to pull on 220 as not a stacked pull, but full pull. So I will have creeps to be alive, so I can push the wave, so I can freely go for the Lotus. It depends on the situation and on the lane and the hero that you have as a core. But in pop match, everything is random, so you need to decide on the moment, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think what you basically said, which I agree with, is you either prep for it with like a pull and like lane equilibrium shenanigans, or you don't, and you don't go for it.
Yeah.
Oh god, Kiritich. This is a nice rotation by Yopaz. Really nice rotation.
And it's funny that on the meantime, Enchantress got the mid lane tower.
Wow.
Fast gameplay. And this haste again. He was on Mars, he killed the
haste.
Dazzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, this haste again. The last time it was on 8-minute run. This time it's 6-minute run.
We could argue, because I don't know exactly what happened in the mid lane, but I wonder if Yopaj got level 6 first and generally had control of mid because of that level 1 gank. And then this is also the moment that I said that Ursa generally gets booted out of lane by Enigma, and I said maybe Ember will be able to relieve the pressure. So I would argue, potentially, it's not like scientific or anything, but I would argue that that level 1 gank set up both of these side lane kills at level, because it probably secured him the rune because he had control of mid with level 6. And then now Ursa's game is way better, so all of this set up by that level 1 gank is pretty crazy when you think about it.
That's completely true. That's completely true. And one thing is that funny is that OG, it's like they know all this stuff very good that they didn't even try to help that Ags a lot. Like Ags lane was so rough for himself, but aligning this Ember and prioritizing the mid lane tower is doing a lot. And I think, yeah, according to the things that you said, that mid lane gang did a lot for this Ember. That advantage did a lot.
Yeah, I mean all the spirit matchups are like very snowbally. So I think they did a really good job of identifying how to give Yopaj the start he needed, because I've also just been seeing this guy go pretty berserk in all their games. Like when he's allowed to be active, they're just winning the early game like so hard.
You should be pressuring this tier 1 bottom with Eidolons and Catapult. This tower
That's
is
true.
full HP. To me, these are just.
I think this OG plays faster. Like Betboom tries to settle down the area, but OG is just keep changing the focused area. Like Ember went top, killed top, went bottom, killed bottom, and they are again going on top lane.
Yeah.
Damn. Tell me how
Sure.
you really feel.
Yeah, call like it is. I mean, this is. I don't know. You have to do something in this series if you're Bet Boom. It's gonna last
Actually, it's
one.
forbidden.
And I think the pressure is
What's forbidden?
Go ahead.
through the Enigma. HOD is done.
It's forbidden to try to have control on 2 runes on 8 minutes. As mostly you will just try to secure 1 rune, which is close to your offlane. But this Ember already put control 2 runes.
Yeah, that's like the broken part about when Ember has like domination over the mid area.
Yeah.
Okay, he got the flag bearer creep and the helm of the Dominator. Fucking worth it. Fair
he's
player, it's
happy.
worth it. It's not
He also
actually
took
worth
so
it,
much
but
time.
oh, the Ember had a shield rune. Are they gonna be able to burst him? I mean, this is all the runes. He only lived because of the shield rune.
Yeah.
Oof.
This guy's dead too.
Going to return to their supports who are still messing around with Kato.
This time is different. This time Kritish is hitting creeps at this.
Nice.
Holy shit.
He's
Yeah,
going
Shadow.
straight Orchid on Ember. That's a pretty cool build. That's an insane build this game, actually. Like, every hero on Dire gets completely fucked by this.
Walked away from that fight. He was like 800 units at least away from the Ember Spirit and had a half of his mana.
They read the map very well. Because I remember also the last game, with that rotation with the haste on Mars, on Dazzle, Snapfire was already there. Like, it was too deep. Snapfire went all through that portal move and was already ready for that Dazzle.
Yeah.
And they are doing the same thing. They read every movement of Betboom before they do it. They are one step ahead.
It's an inflection point in this game.
Yeah, for sure.
Whereas OG, they have been bringing the entire team to every fight this series, so you have to expect it.
I don't see
There's
any
no way
wards
a
from
single hero
OG.
should show up to that occasion.
Only one on the bottom portal.
Report the supports or what? This is an interesting skill build on Axe. Usually this is the skill build if he doesn't buy a helm. If he buys a helm, I mean. He has a blade mail with no call. I don't think I've ever seen that.
This is him.
You lost another tier 1 to a solo Ursa.
I mean, I guess he feels like he doesn't need the helm dom because they have like Enchantress and like pretty decent wave clear already. I'm not sure. I'm curious why he skipped helm dom this game. Maybe he thinks like the timing is blink is like blade mail plus blink, and he needs to be the one that locks people down.
Yeah,
a lot of
that
axes
can
are
be.
going like helm dom pipe, right, or something like that. But go ahead, sorry.
Yeah. One of them, like one of the decisions can be the thing that you said. He's going for blade mail because there's no need for that helm. He's farming very well. He has stacks by Shady Demon, and he can go for blink later. And also, I think with that blade mail, he can stand alone on the lanes. So whoever tries to kill him, like Hoodwink the Storm, if they want to kill him, they will lose so much HP. Even if they do kill him, they will lose so much HP. That's a defensive blade mail right there.
Ah, yeah. I mean, it's kind of it was like the old meta where offlaners would build blade mail like Dawn and stuff just to farm.
Yeah, they will be untouchable. So nobody likes to go for the guy to kill him.
You wanna know who else is untouchable?
Enchantress?
Yes, sir. Good call. Good call. I see
Nah,
you
you're
picking up
doing
what
good.
I'm putting
Good job.
down here. Does he have call? Did he level it at 10?
Hope so.
Okay, he leveled
Okay, nice. Holy shit, Kritish is exhausted.
Popped him.
That face is not good for the team.
That's how my face looks when I play carry in these games.
Boom, this frustrated in a long time.
Yeah,
I feel like every player cam reaction we've seen, they do not look happy.
Like, guarantee you, you go to save right now. he's
So-
happy.
You see, they killed on top. Immediately they smoked bottom. They are coming from behind. They are not
Pushing
putting
into
time
tier
to hit
two.
creeps. They are just running down.
Oh, Miro senses it though. He's out.
Nice.
Call. You get everybody out, that'll be a
You're not gonna
victory.
go.
Oh, good reaction from Nico there.
On Cartel.
Yeah.
He was ready to walk up that hill and find somebody.
They did
Oh, this
read
could
that.
be a little freebie.
This Enchantress is
Untouchable.
completely controlling this area. Yeah, because he's untouchable.
Just go for it.
Like, imagine you are going into your jungle, you wanna push them out. There's Enchantress in front of you, and Axe with Blade Mail. So you will just give up that decision
And
go
you have
somewhere else.
5 heroes that do more damage than they have HP.
You can't omni the
Yeah.
the SD.
Like literally all 5 heroes on Bedboom are like these like squishy guys that are meant to keep distance from you.
Easy to go in the fight.
Yeah.
Is Nico a different player than Nico, baby?
That Boom getting corralled towards
You want to
the
answer that
force
question there, Erfan?
which they are going to defend with their lives.
I think they are the same.
They're the same? Okay.
No, they are not. I'm kidding.
OG being a few seconds behind. Do believe Bedboom have this in hand.
Yeah, they're flying out the axe blink.
So this Wisdom is secured. Power Run is secured again.
Dude,
Yeah,
Holy
call
shit,
those
Bedboom has
Eidolons, dude. Call them. Oh my gosh.
And you're kind of cruising to your items. Battle
That's
through
like
your items, so
120
that
gold
orchid's
down the
not
drain.
You are fat on these cores. You have a lot of threat around the map. No need to take.
Maybe he's scared.
If you don't want to right now, you can kind of just split the map up. Look with your 2-party kill threats and threaten. this
They are
erosion
already
done here in the next few minutes.
past the river
This happens.
on 14 minutes and controlling the whole map. All the
behind the Ursa when it comes to Battle Fury timing. They actually get it at the same time here.
This is my kind of Axe gameplay. Your Blink Blade Mill calling creeps. My man. Yeah, I mean, I feel like last game we saw down here, like, you know, because OG was dire, like, Bedboom was stuck over here, and this game they're, like, stuck over... They're just stuck on their Wisdom Shrine the whole time.
Invis up here.
GPK gonna get caught in the
nice
way.
setup.
Bushwhack to stop the call.
Oh,
Is he gonna die to the...
Long zip
If he
away,
dies to
makes
the hunger,
sure
that'd
he
be so
does some of
depressing.
the battle hunger damage and completes
Okay.
the teleport. Good save from Save.
Nice move
though
by
no
Save.
one's gonna save Kato
Securing
from
his core.
fate. He'll tick out to the chains.
Yopaj taking
I
aim.
think Save is dead.
Oh, gosh.
He wants to punish Save.
Yeah, Battle Hunger's a
Feeling
pretty
out
absurd
GPK.
spell.
And with the
Yeah,
battle hunger,
especially
He's dead.
when you turn your back.
kill him on Ancient Deny. Nope. Nico will deny even the denial.
Extra code
He will deny the denial.
as he ramps up
Very
here.
pog.
Trying to outdo Yopaj.
Yeah.
Patch today?
So they-
No, it's almost certainly next Thursday. Right before Dreamleague playoffs. And Erfan and I are casting this right now as a little bit of a warm-up earlier on in the tournament. We're going to 100% do some casting, or whatever, analyzing next weekend.
That'll get the job done.
But today's a bit of a warm-up, so just keep in mind, we're just practicing a bit today.
Just so much threat right now.
And we will be back next weekend and maybe sooner.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it almost feels like you have to just kind of rush the blink on the Enigma to try and.
This
just let
Axe
Cold
is
Spring
not
control the game.
standing on one area. He's just running around with his Shadow Demon.
But
You see, he's also drawing the lines from Shadow Demon. They go top, they go bottom, they go top, they go bottom.
Yeah, I mean, what you mentioned is you have, like, Enchantress posturing in one area. You can't really kill her unless you bring, like, 4 heroes. You have Ember posturing in another area, which you either can't kill him with... I don't even know if they could kill him with 4 heroes. And then then you have Axe, who's like this super scary ganker that's got a Shadow Demon to save him behind him. So, and meanwhile Ursa's like cleaning up the rest of the map. This
Yeah.
just feels really freaking bad. This like status quo on the map for BB just feels atrocious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, also Ursa is the one who is hard to kill. Okay, they are going to tank Enchantress again to hit the Roshan 17 minutes.
That side of the map while still doing Roshan at the same time with the
So,
duo of
my question for you is now the time that we go look at another game? Because I'm perfectly fine to go look at some other game at this point, because like this game's pretty over. What do you think?
That smoke with the
After this is smoke.
After this smoke? Okay, Hail Mary smoke.
that is so close to being.
At least this time, they knew that they are on Rush.
And now you can't black.
They're gonna kill the Enchantress!
Oh my
Oh no.
Okay, maybe with the burst damage they do manage to get the
Okay.
enchantment.
One trade.
At least one kill out of this situation.
I'm pretty sure Jug's about to die bottom in like
GPK has no TP,
15 seconds here.
but they're not gonna chase.
Oh, they don't see him. They don't. Yeah, the ward bottom didn't spot him. Is Axe gonna find him? He's going. He's going.
Yeah, he's going for it.
We see it bottom. Is he gonna find him? Oh, Curatich, Spidey senses.
And there's the Yules.
He did not have any vision of that. Just pure Spidey
Yeah.
senses from Curatich. Did not finish the Ancients.
Just let the man leave, man.
Man, just trying to
Oh,
farm, bro.
Back down.
Oh,
he was
no.
greedy.
As the call goes out,
Oh,
But he's not dead yet.
the Orchid went off on the spin, so completely useless.
Kiritich
And
chance to omni-slash there, not with the dust, and
this
he
is...
Hell.
from that battle group, but maybe with the
Oh,
omni-slash.
nice.
Okay, that was a lot.
oh, okay, we're back. All I had to do was threaten to leave.
Damn, they killed him.
Yeah.
They got no
That's all I had to
They'll
do.
get Nico as collateral afterwards,
There we
and
go.
they saved Kiritich's life.
So, one question.
So Kirchich gets
Do you
the
think that Aegis
huge
should
kill
go to that Ursa?
on the Opage Ember. They get the streak off the axe as well into GPK. So
I
it's
mean,
a
who would you give it to? Because the thing is, they weren't there, like, on the map. Because they were using only Enchantress and Ursa to kill it.
Get the big streak.
So, like, if whoever you would give it to, the question also has to ask, is it worth wherever they were on the map to go get it?
That's actually true. That's actually true.
I think in theory I would have given it to Ember,
Yeah, me too.
but he wasn't
You
there.
have to,
so.
wait for Black Hole again.
Because Ember is the guy who can create the chaos on the backline, force the black hole on himself, or force the Omnia Slash. But he
Yeah.
wasn't there, he was
And as
controlling
Ursa,
the
I'm happy
areas.
to just play off map and show up the fights with connections. I don't need to ever put myself in danger. So yeah, I would have definitely given it to Ember.
If
Yeah.
nothing's happening, I feel like they're a lot comfortable hitting neutral.
For sure.
This Shadow Demon and Axe are playing chain together.
Nothing to stop it. I mean, you can kind of, blink call him.
Yeah, they
They are not
buddy syndrome.
cooperating at all. Yeah.
If you land it on 2 or 3 courts, it's gonna last. You can disrupt somebody. It's still gonna do this.
This chain together strategy, that's something that I can teach more to party players via this replay.
50, 60 minute mark.
Little shield rune for Yopaj.
A little shard for Tim's.
One thing that they were doing yesterday that I don't know if you've seen this, but Nico bought a Helm Dom on Axe, and they were running at, I think it was him, and they were running at the opponent team, and the enemy team had a bunch of things to dispel. They had like an Ember and like Spirit Vessel and shit like this, and he just Helm Dommed the Purge Creep and just had it follow him around, and he was literally unfucking killable to their shit. It was so stupid.
Nice.
Glimmer.
Kind of
You gonna find him?
Save Goa Yules as well.
They are up to some.
Especially with the go nuts facet.
I will say that Betboom has pretty good map awareness on this bottom half. Like, they don't have vision of any of this, but I feel like it's like one of those things where, okay, they got 2 kills, but since those 2 kills have happened, literally nothing has happened, and we see an extra 3k net worth lead go to OG. It was 8k a bit ago.
He is almost done with the BKB,
Yeah.
but before they
It was because of Tormentor also.
Oh, yeah, okay.
and smoke
They got the
through
torment.
top of the
Okay,
map.
it's purely Tormentor, never mind.
We've been up here for a long time, trying to, again, bait out an aggressive player on a tower. Black Hole's
This
almost
game,
10
if
seconds
Betboom
back.
tries to keep dodging this way and find his farm,
So they have everything available.
they will do better, I think. Because this game there is no Mercy, so OG has not really a strong building damage
They'll
on the
try
high
to
grounds.
Axe goes after the Jakiro.
Okay,
Black was used
kind of
to
3-2-2 action here. Okay,
Another big kill. That was gold.
okay.
Flight chains.
They also run away too fast.
Natsumi, okay, he got
Oh,
it.
that bash!
He's thankfully safe is there with a bush
Oh, he
fire.
went Yules on Storm. The casters were mentioning how good of a
Almost
Yules game it
locked
was.
himself into a big storm spirit kill.
So that's interesting.
That looked way too easy.
I guess he had to go Yules because of the Ember Orchid. I guess he had to.
Yeah.
Skem did end up taking that tower top during all that. Just massive.
Okay, I've got
There
a...
is a
Go ahead.
sorry. There's an interaction with the Nullifier and Yules that you go up, you dispel, then you go bottom again. Does it the same with the Shadow Demon ult? Is it the same?
Like, yeah, you would dispel whatever's on you. Yes.
So strong with Black Hole and
It still applies the dispel. You just get like instantly pulled out of your Yules.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. You were trying to say something.
So, you know, somebody in the chat referenced a conversation we had earlier about putting tryhard mode on normal. And in these games, whenever I was used to cast, I'd always get philosophical because, you know, the game itself is 17-6. They said to, you know, you respect the whole idea of make tryharding your norm, but you can't fake desperation, and lots of teams seem to have another gear when backed into a corner. Like, my interpretation of this message is that people remain calm under pressure in these pro matches, and for me, I think that that's a very different subject than tryharding. For me, the subject here is training yourself to not diagnose the game. Like making, like the whole idea of thinking about your chances of winning or losing as the norm. Because like if you're spending any amount of time during the game thinking about winning or losing, then that's how you panic, right? That's how you get desperate because you're like, we can't win this game. We're losing so badly. But if you make your norm to effectively think what's the best play that we can make right now, then it doesn't matter if you're down by 25k or if you're up by 25k. It's still the same thought process. I feel like this is how Team Spirit thinks. I'm curious what your thoughts are on that, Erfan.
I think what you're saying is totally true. I totally agree. And also, I think, let's see this fight. Very shady, man. Oh, he's saving. He's not forcing his disruption. Holy shit.
Wow. That
Holy
patience.
shit, the guys, yeah, he's so calm.
I would have instantly disrupted there. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think one of the things that also is doing the job for them is that they have the knowledge. They know that this game is not going to be over yet because the enemies don't have building damage this time, such as Marcy Chen. And they don't have Shady Demon Nyx this time. They have Jakiro Hoodwink who can defend high grounds. So they know that they still have the chance to stay in the game. So maybe enemy makes mistakes, they make good plays, they still have the chance. I think it goes to the knowledge because most of my sessions, when I see one of my students is just giving up, and I try to explain to him, look how map you have, look how farm you have, look how stronger you can get. And they think of it and they say, okay, I shouldn't give up on the game. But when they are on the game, they will give up on minute 20, 25. Because the things that they know is not working anymore. So they think it's over. There's nothing else that they can do. So I guess knowledge or bigger picture about these kind of situations helps a lot.
I absolutely agree with knowledge helping a lot there. I actually think the foundation of... I literally watched like a YouTube video discussing this a bit, because I already knew about it, but it's like, I just got refreshed on this. Is that like the human brain is literally hardwired to weigh how much effort to reward ratio it's getting. And so, you know, then the question begs, when you're putting a lot of effort in to think really hard about the game, what do you perceive as the reward? If you perceive the reward to be winning the game, then I believe that is what is responsible for like 99% of Dota players who are giving up on the game, is that their perceived benefit of trying is to win. So even if there was something they could find, they, you know, what you said is they don't know it yet. So they have to think really hard about things they don't know yet compared to things they already know. So then the effort to, like, they're like, I could just expend this effort on a future game that I know what to do. So then they just give up. And for me, you know, knowing that the brain works like that, and then knowing that the way to, like, hack it or whatever is to understand that what you control is what you perceive as the reward. And if your perceived reward is learning something and finding new solutions and trying to improve, then this whole idea of your brain giving up won't happen anymore. That's my opinion on all this. I just feel like what you're saying with the guy you're coaching is he's giving up at 20 minutes because, yeah, the average amount of thinking he has to do is just too high compared to what he's used to doing, and he's like, this isn't worth the win, so I'll just go next.
That can be true also. Yeah, that can be.
So, philosophy, pause for a second here. This might be the game deciding smoke here.
Also, power run is coming. I hope there is a double damage for Ember.
Because Bedboom have completed their items.
What's Kiritich
Enchantress
got?
is-
Does he have a butterfly on Kiritich? I think he does.
Too early. I don't know. Maybe.
He had 2 components of it earlier, so I think they're trying to fight with this timing. Oh, they dunked the illusion.
Holy shit.
Okay, no BKB on Axe.
They got the ward. They got the ward. They have some better area control. There's the haste. Storm with the haste. Not the best part.
No mana though.
He just doesn't have mana.
I just love how OG tries to do like 2 things at the same time. Axe goes for the illusion. Immediately supports are going to devour the observer.
Oh,
they're
the
trying
scout
to
with the
chase-
enchantress creep.
Nothing doing, nobody showing.
Okay, they don't have the enchant.
Saw the Ember
Oh.
Spirit,
Did he break the smokes with the ult? Nah.
triangle.
I mean, we're seeing the issue right now.
They can't even
Oh yeah, I've seen Embers do that. I don't think he did break it.
This
Yeah,
is
he's got butterfly.
The map control hurting them,
Yeah.
and the fact they don't have a hero that wants to casually go in first to open up the fight. for
Smoke
the
is
early.
almost over. Orsa is farming on bot area.
You see the
Yeah, this
enchantment
enchantress is
just-
so annoying.
off the guy you wanna
Yeah, they're just delaying with Bedboom. Look, Ember is farming and picking the shrine, Wisdom Shrine. Orsa is farming, and soon Rosh is going to be bottom. They are delaying it for Axe BKB again.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh
shit, let's go.
man. Oh.
Good black hole.
I don't think it
Omni
matters.
slash.
Omni slash. Okay.
Ember. Juggernaut.
Can he man fight Natsumi here? Oh, dude, he needed like 1 miss. Yeah, does Natsumi have an MKB? Oh, he has the javelin.
Yeah. and
I
the dash.
actually think that javelin probably decided that man fight there.
I cannot believe
Did
it.
Skim never die?
That's just
He never died, right?
get punished by the axe,
Nah,
and then you have the
Fucking
black hole,
stupid
just
hero, dude.
unkillable.
and then you're
He's
gonna have to
untouchable,
fight
man.
against Ember and Ursa. That's not the scenario you want. This is
Also, Shadow Demon behind.
like Skim is. He's begging you to go on.
The shard.
Please. This axe
Disruption,
like,
taunt.
it forces a black hole.
Kiritich
Then
even got
there's
his spin off in time and everything.
Ember and the Ursa, no black
Yeah.
hole to deal with them.
Like, he played the fight really well. Doesn't matter.
These balances ended up being pretty good.
I think this was the perfect scenario for Bedboom,
Do you think
only except
thought
Storm.
like
Hmm.
they clearly were playing so close together? They
Like
were
if a
really
Storm
good.
had a buyback
Do you think they thought
or
it was
could
gonna
have
be
lived in
Messiah
there,
and Axe jumping at the same time, and then
it was the
black
window
hole
for
would've
it.
looked that much better for it?
Maybe. I mean, there's also, you know, Bedboom are gonna
Okay,
build it
there
down.
Yeah,
is
maybe
the
the
building
buyback.
damage.
Can
for-
also fake the clump to try and
What's
bait
the
There is
building
the building
damage?
damage.
maybe GPK
Double
kills him
damage.
if he
Oh.
dodges it. Like, there is some
Yeah,
counter
that's the
against
building.
that.
Oh, Ember is
What
going
they
to
knew is
pick it.
BKB was
They are not going to hit high ground
I
yet.
think it was.
Yeah.
Was it?
They wanna
It was
hit more
very
creeps.
close to coming out.
Dude, they just got a
Oh.
Ember shard from the Tormentor.
Go for the 100%.
He had it queued up and he's got it for free.
I don't know. I still just.
Yeah, it was just such an odd, like,
Okay.
obvious blunder of them clumping up so much.
This game specifically, I feel like
I still just don't
wasn't
like
nearly
it.
as much a strategical outdraft by OG in the early game. I literally think that smoke level 1, giving Ember the lead, then giving him the rune at 6, then killing both side lanes, I think that literally is accounting like for this entire game blowing open like this.
Yeah.
Stop that call animation, but he's
Like-
Ah, this is the common mistake.
What's the mistake?
Yeah, that when you are playing
Bag's done on Yopaj.
catch hero like Axe or LC or some of those heroes, when your teammates are trying to eel the guy or disruption the guy, you cannot show yourself. Because if you show yourself, they will precast the eel. When they coming off the eel, they will eel you. When they come out the disruption, they will eel you. So you shouldn't stay on top of them. You should stay in the fog and just time it on your mind to
Yeah.
blink taunt, blink stun. This is a
Mm.
common mistake between the jumpers and initiators.
Yet another very
That makes
clean
sense.
game for OG. Impressed by
Him
them,
setting
to
up
be
on
honest.
this while they're getting a Rax.
I also just feel like disappointed
Oof.
by Bedboom.
A combination of both.
So about the thing that we said about that knowledge and bigger picture stuff,
I think the draft
we saw that this Juggernaut without any vision dodged some ganks like 2 times.
Yeah, he did.
Enigma did the same, Storm did the same, and now this Enigma is doing a lot with cutting the waves. Like, it's not successful, but he's still trying. Like, these kind of moves are the moves that we are not going to do in our pub match, and we think the game is over.
Yeah.
These are the things that if we learn, we can play even if we are 20k behind in 20 minutes.
True. Absolutely true.
Aegis is down.
I mean, a lot of the time when you're losing, information is a process of elimination. Like, what do I not know? So then I have to play accordingly, you know? Like, I don't know where Axe and Shadow Demon are. They've been missing for a minute. They could be anywhere on the map. I'm gonna back up, you know?
Yeah. You need to feel some stuff. You cannot see everything.
Is Kiritich gonna get a sick Omni? Yikes.
Just stop picking Juggernaut, man. In this patch, there is Abaddon, there is Orsa, there is DK that can right-click everyone.
It's funny because I feel like Jug was super broken at the start of this new patch after TI, and people were picking him all the time in pubs, and I feel like he's getting less and less picked in pubs because I've stopped having success with him as well. I feel like Jug has really fallen off. I mean, he still works in, like, I'd say most pubs, but...
And that is exactly what happened in this series. They look comfortable, confident,
yeah.
happy with the result.
I come to that point that playing simplest, strongest hero is better. Because you see Orsa, you see Abba. It's hard for them to lose the lane, and they can secure range creeps. They can hit jungle at any time. They are hard to kill. And the executions of their movements are simple. You right click the ground or you blink on the guy. But with Juggernaut, there is too many things that you need to calculate. Like, when do I use my Fury? Because sometimes you see your teammates are like, you're gonna Fury defensively, and on the second your teammate is going to disable the guy and you're on the Fury. You cannot deal damage anymore.
Yeah.
Or there is too many things that just can ruin your ultimate. So this hero is very hard to execute. I will try to stick with Medusa, Shoreblade, Abaddon, and Orsa and DK on this meta.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think the problem with Jug for me is that he has a lot of carry matchups that just feel really bad. Ursa, Troll, even a hero like a Batten can be really annoying because you just can't Omni Slash him. But I mean,
Also
the
offlaners. Offlaners are all tanky with high armor hero with the helm. So you don't like to go for Mjolnir in this meta to deal magical damage.
Yeah, I feel like I wonder if Mjolnir is ever worth it. I've been seeing some people experiment in pubs with it, but I only see Tread's Battle Fury in professional. And I feel like Mjolnir might have more merit to it. I'm not sure. The problem with Mjolnir is you can't do... Until you have full Mjolnir, which is relatively expensive, you can't do Ancients really that well. You can, but like... Compared to Battle Fury, it's like really bad.
Yeah, but you deal damage.
You deal a lot more damage in fights, yeah. A lot more damage. I'm honestly gonna... I kind of want to like revitalize and try Jug with a Mjolnir, but I think he's gonna get nerfed to shit, because even though we're talking about how he's kind of fallen off in competitive, he's got like a 55% win rate in pubs, so I think the hero's still gonna get butchered.
Yes. He can.
That's true.
Of course, like any hero can, especially pick like this. Picking it on their 18th slot, which is
like, I think if you are going to pick, at least on this meta, with a carry hero, you need to rely on a hero that can build same items every game, at least 3 of them. So that can work. I think these first 3 items of Juggernaut is not working on most of the game on this meta.
Yeah, it feels like it's fallen off. It was working in the past, but now it's not.
Yeah.
You're talking about Battle Fury Manta Butter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's fallen off. I'm wondering if like Mjolnir Blink or something might... Like Mjolnir Blink Ags, something like this.
Yeah, or Mjolnir Thief Ags, yeah.
So yeah, similar idea. Blink to catch, Diffu to catch, similar idea. Only problem with Diffu, I think, is that you have no Dispel and you have no way to enter fights, because usually good players will buy like 1 silence or something like this. So that's why I was thinking Blink or like as a replacement to Manta. But maybe if you buy the Diffusal and you buy like a Ags Disperser or something, I don't know.
It's too complicated. We just pick the DK, we use the armlet, we A-click the ground, that's simpler. It's just too complicated to make the hero work.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, I would still recommend Jug relentlessly in pubs, like to the average player watching, like to viewers. But I still think it's good to discuss, like, yeah, the hero just isn't nearly as potent as people are more and more equipped to understand how to counter his ult, how to force out a spin, how to like, yeah, basically nullify him in fights.
Would have been a little better. I didn't expect Bedroom to get run over.
Me neither.
Getting the heroes that they got in on this.
But yeah, I mean, OG, seriously, you know, you said you said you hadn't watched them very much going into today. They had looked good to me yesterday, and they just 2-0'd BetBoom. Like, not only did they 2-0 them, but they kind of just shit on them. So,
Yeah, it's so easy.
yeah, looking good for them moving forward. I'm definitely curious on a team like this, because let's just blanket assume there's going to be a patch next week, because that's what's happened the last 2 years. And if there is no patch, then that's just really boring. So I'd rather act like the thing that's exciting is going to happen. And so I'm curious to see what this team has to do on a new patch. Like, have they figured out this meta and they figured out what works best for them here? Or are they a team that's going to be able to find their ground quickly with a new set of rules?
Yeah, that would be fun to watch if it happens.
Yeah, I mean, I remember last 2 years, but especially last year, it was the most fresh, obviously, in my mind. But I was like, I was burnt out on Dota, and I was like I was like paneling the games, and it's like you have to motivate yourself to go to work. But then, like, the second the new patch came out, I'm like, it's like fucking Christmas, you know what I mean? Like, I was just excited to do my job after the patch came out. So, but yeah, no, man, you know, our plan for today was to cast the series. You know, obviously it ended up being kind of a short series, but I think the biggest thing, I mentioned it to the viewers, and I'll say it again, is this is a bit of a warm-up. We're 100% going to be casting next weekend. We might cast before that, but I'm honestly leaning towards I'd rather do like a Friday, Saturday, or like a Saturday, Sunday next week, because that's almost certainly when the patch is coming out. We'll have like good 2 or 3 series during the weekend that we can work together on. And this is just something that we wanted to kind of let everybody know, I guess, because we made the YouTube video, the unspoken rules of Dota video, and me and Erfan are working together a lot on stuff, just more and more. We're working together on the Dota Dojo, on content, and better to get people seeing us here together, because we enjoy hanging out, enjoy talking. I've really enjoyed having meetings and discussing Dota and content and strategies with Erfan. So little glimpse for now, and we'll be back for sure next weekend. Any thoughts from you? I mean, I'm not the best like host slash closer, concluder, whatever, but what are your thoughts for the upcoming patch, upcoming rest of the tournament? How awesome am I? Any of these thoughts would work.
About the rest of the tournament, like, group stages are always different from the playoff. Most of the time, 90% of the time. And between that gap, between the group stage to playoff, mostly teams are going to study other teams. So I think we will see some differences. And honestly, I'm so excited about the new patch, especially if it comes in the middle of this tournament, because I have more jobs to do. Like, I'm bored in here. Like, whoever talks to me, I tell them to pick DK Orsa or something, or pick Accent Arya. So I don't have too many things to do. So I'm just repeating this stuff. But if the patch comes, I will be excited to work more about this stuff, and also the tournament will change. So I hope the patch comes.
Oh yeah. That's the spirit. I agree. It makes our job way easier, way more fun and dynamic. And so, as much as I try not to expect anything from Valve because they're not the best at communicating, I do thoroughly, sincerely hope that they bless us with a pre-Christmas patch, because we know if it doesn't come this week, it's just not coming, because they're not working during Christmas. You know what I mean? So it's either this coming Thursday, or sometime in January, I guess. But I'm pretty optimistic that it's coming on Thursday. So looking forward to that. But yeah, man, thanks for joining me. This was awesome. I really enjoyed the back and forth discussion. And I'm going to be, I guess, just saying goodbye to you here and closing the stream off. But we'll be in touch, you and I, obviously. And I hope the viewers at home enjoyed watching or listening to us have a bit of a podcast as we were watching.
unprecedented.
Thank you, Erfan.
Okay.
It is
See you, man.
really
That's fun
good
for
to
me.
see you
See ya.
grow in your
Bye-bye.
career and do such an impressive job. I do have to ask though, Ursa is a hero that I think is, interesting, where he has a set job. Do you enjoy playing this hero most of all? Do you like Ursa?
But with that in mind, you can go to full cam.
Just depends on the.
I just realized OBS doesn't have my camera up because it was using
I'm not talking about good
Discord.
hero versus bad hero. I'm talking about vibes.
But with that in mind, I am gonna end the stream for today. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for tuning in. Class still happening? Yeah. Erfan should be doing his class today. He didn't let me know that it was. I assume he put up the little post.
Yes.
Yeah, he posted his thing for today, so it's there.
All
The goal for the future, or the plan, not the goal. The plan for the future is to always update you guys every week if something gets canceled. So we had canceled the event on Discord, assuming that that was sufficient, but it obviously wasn't. So we'll be making sure that we update you in the future.
But you trained well. He said, I see you and I laugh. See?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Have a great weekend.
Dude, I've been workshopping
And
that
I'll see you guys. I guess I'll be back streaming Monday because I have a few coaching sessions on Monday. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, because now it was